Welcome back to Far Cry New Dawn. You join us today as we look to rescue a character we first met in Far Cry 5, and that is Nick Rye. He's being held captive and it's down to us to find him and bring him back to prosperity.
Anybody out there? This is Nick Rye. I'm being held prisoner somewhere near the old water plant. I got a getaway vehicle stashed. I just need... Dang it. They're coming. Please, help me.
On the way to finding Nick Rye, we stumbled across a camp for us to liberate, and that is the watering hole. So as always, we're going to go into this as quietly as possible, try and stay undetected, and when it all goes wrong, as it inevitably does, we're going to shoot everyone. Let's see how we get on, taking down the watering hole.
Another key resource location goes good. I saw a bunch of highwaymen attack some kind of Eden funeral site. Think they were trying to grave rob him? So wrong. Unless you do it, of course. For the community. No lie. I think this is the most valuable place in
So we have a new treasure hunt game there, Burning Souls. But more importantly, we have gained some ethanol, and now we can do some upgrading to places in prosperity. The first one being our workbench. That enables us to upgrade our weapons to tier 2 for the very first time. Looking forward to seeing which ones we can pick from there. Deciding what else to upgrade was a little bit more difficult. Trying to think what would utilise more. And I think the infirmary is probably the way to go. As we left the watering hole, we finally found Nick Rye, and who was keeping him captive.
There it was again.
I'm charging! Looking. I just saw him. He was there. First one to find them doesn't have to smell my crotch. At least try to find him. Gonna crush him dead. Cover me! I'm reloading! That hurt!
Whoever you are, you just saved my life. I've been waiting for this day a long time, partner. Thank you. Thank you so damn much. You don't understand. I've been trapped here for months. See, the highwaymen dragged me out to this camp, and they had me working on stuff for the twins. I need to get back home. I got a getaway ride all ready to go. Come on, let's get moving before more of those sons of bitches show up. Name's Nick, by the way. Nice to meet you. Hey, follow me. I got an idea.
Hell yeah!
I got my plane pulled up in a boat shed just down that hill over there. I was taking her for a test drive when these assholes showed up and caught me with my pants down. Not literally, of course. They dragged the two of us all the way out here and had me working on the thing so they could give it to the twins. Not only that, they had me working on a replica so they could both have one. Anyway, I knew that if I was ever gonna get out of here, she'd be my ticket. So I just kept fixing her up. Now, she ain't finished, but she works. And we're gonna use her to bust on out of here, friend. I'll tell you, if it was just us Ryes taking on the highwaymen, I don't think we'd have survived that attack. Surviving that attack wouldn't have been possible without you and Thomas Rush. Hey, let's get the hell on out of here! Straight ahead! Hold on to your lunch! Woo! Here we go again! Make a left up ahead!
I just got a really good tip. The highwaymen have got trucks loaded with a variety of loot and crafting materials. See if you can pick them off. Could make for a big score.
Oh, maybe this wasn't such a smart idea! Hang on! Hell yeah! see that check? Stop there! Okay, let's do this.
Carmina? Do you know where my wire cutters are?
Kim,
You know I put them here somewhere.
hold on.
Ugh, they were just here. Where did I put them?
You lose something, darling? Hey, baby. Hey, you know, if you're busy, I could always come back. No? Hey, kiddo.
Thank you.
Building up prosperity. We just need to get down and take down the twins. I appreciate you working to get New Eden to help us out. After we separated, I don't remember a whole lot. It was a bunch of noise. I took a shot to the back of my head, knocked me right out. When I came to, I was in some dark pit, chained to a pipe. Twins came around, told me I was in hell, and that I brought it on myself for trying to mess with their ecosystem. Know what I said? I thanked them for letting me know what they're afraid of.
Nick Rye's family are very pleased to see him, and I'm glad we've done something nice. That was a really nice scene, I must admit. But we didn't get a chance to do this earlier. We could do some upgrading to weapons. We actually did buy a weapon and then realised we can't use it. We actually unlocked the AK-47, the makeshift one. And then I realised, well, out of the weapons I use, I don't really want to turn something else away. Everything else we use currently works for us. But we do need a pistol that could be silent. Yes, that's right. There is a pistol now in Tier 2 that we can make that is silenced. Let's go to our whole ethos of being silent and then it going badly wrong. So the makeshift P226 is a silenced pistol, and we're going to make this the materials we have, and it fits perfectly over our previous pistol. That is it for upgrading. We do need to do more upgrading. I just don't really know which way I want to go with the weapons. That's something we need to look at. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, a like does really help. We'll see you next time for more Far Cry New Dawn.